Hello Cobras, and welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. I'm TryclydeTamer. Last time we started things off with quite a few cutscenes and tutorials for daytime stages. This time it's time to explore the village of Apotos. I'm pronouncing it like that because it kind of makes me think of Mykonos, which is one of the popular places to explore in Greece. So let's begin in the Flower Street. Plenty of new places to look at. Oh, hello. Say, did you feel the tremor? Good thing my house is okay. Glad to hear, Alexis. Since the earthquake, the whole town has turned upside down. Really? I wonder how it would look right side up. Don't know anything about you, only that I've never seen you before. Sorry, all I know is that I don't know you. I can't help you, but I bet the priest can. He knows everything. Though he has been preoccupied lately. Something's on his mind. Maybe you can help him out too. Maybe it's the whole thing about the world being split apart and all that stuff. May have something to do with it, or something.
Never seen your mouse around here before. Are you travelers? Do we know this little fellow? Nah, I can't say I do. Don't think we've met before. Me neither.
Alright, that's all Lambros, and I'm pretty sure the other guy's name is Eric, if I remember correctly. And for practice, and actually reading it a few seconds ago, but slipping on it briefly. No one's around. Let's head back, Sonic. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that Chip is a little bit on the annoying side, but it doesn't really matter, because he's a fun little guy, and we're willing to help him out. Now let's go to the place we haven't yet explored, the Windmill East Street or whatever. Gregorios, hello good pilgrims, what brings you here? Do I know this fine young gentleman, scholar that I am? I must admit, I do not. My thoughts are filled with the shrine. What is a shrine? It is a sacred place famous among travelers. Since the Great Tremor, all manner of strange incidents have occurred. We have fewer tourists, and I fear our town may come to ruin. You have come all this way. May I direct you to our holy shrine? Sure, which way? The shrine is on the edge of town. You cannot go deep inside, but enjoy. Alright, there it is over there. We can go there now, but we want to briefly pop back into the Bell Square, kind of playing with weird controls. I don't really want to use my sensor bar since it's situated weirdly. S-words everywhere. Quake's cause quite a hullabaloo. Usually it's nice and quiet here, right Eric? His name is indeed Eric, as I knew it. Yep, nice and quiet. I want to make sure you feel welcome here, though. It ain't much, but I want you to take this as a memento of your visit. Is it going to be Lambros's very hairy arms? No, it's going to be one of our secret items, a secret soundtrack 32. Check it out later. Maybe I will check it out later, or maybe not. Maybe one of the last episodes because it's just a big old collection thing. Yes, we do get a few things in the villages as well, if we look back and forth after seeing things. It's so secret because it doesn't say new, even though there is new stuff. There's something I forgot to tell you. I came across this when I was walking, so I picked it up. Looks like some kind of metal with a symbol of a blazing sun on it. I really like it myself, but it might be of use, so I want you to have it. And it's going to be something he probably picked up and dropped his ice cream to grab because he thought it was even more deliciously edible. The First Continent Sun Tablet! Woohoo! I'm just going to talk through this loading screen, just to kind of get a feel for what it's like. Ooh, out of rhythm for what I'm used to though. Apotos First Temple Gaia, blah blah blah.
This place is kinda spooky, huh, Sonic? If it was just me, I'd be too scared to go in.
I don't know, it doesn't really look too spooky. Has like the warmth of the sun and everything around it. And yeah, there's no real camera control. You can duck down and crawl like a fastest thing alive little baby kind of deal.
Whoa! This room's not like the others, huh? It's all mysterious.
Sorry that I kind of skipped through that, because he's kind of a slow talker. I do kind of want to keep it in. So one of these rooms are not like the others, or something. Plenty of things. It's pretty obvious that's going to be some kind of teleporting dealy when we get to other things. So we'll have to see what it's like later on.
Looks like this door won't open yet, Sonic.
We need 33 total sun medals and 26 total moon medals. Come on, Sonic, let's go find more. I get used to hearing him saying that when I approach up to things that I haven't seen.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now. Let's go see.
Or maybe I won't go up to them so I don't have to hear his voice. Not like it's too annoying to me though. I'm used to annoying characters in video games. Let's go up to the door and press B. It's context sensitive. And this game predicted Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's like Super Sonic Galaxy, with Sonic being like Link turning into a wolf kind of thing, and predicting Pokemon Sun and Moon all these years in advance. Alright, here we go. Apotos, day stage number 2. Get ready, and we go. Yeah, it builds up your boost gauge course by doing the startup thing. It's like Mario Kart in that regard. It gives you a little tiny boost and something to work with. Get a few rings. You don't lose all your rings in one fell swoop when you get hit by enemies in a game like this, though. It's not really the case in the adventure games, though. I'm kind of saying though a lot. There's our first item right there. I'm pretty sure they're in order. I'm gonna go up on this and then hop right through. Also, use a little zoomy doomly so I can level up my stuff and have plenty of boostily doodlies. Saying all these weird things. I don't want the boost pad. I want to boost midair. Then we go boom on this thing. Then we jump under it. We're not jumping whatsoever, and I can't jump under this thing, so I'm just gonna very skillfully do all this stuff. And I almost made it so where I boosted right through the enemies instead of homing attacking. I'm just used to practicing this level because I practiced right before recording. Well, at least before recording the first episode. Kind of coming up on midnight. A quick time event that we got right here. Get through all that, and we have an item right there as well. I'm not really going to memorize what every individual thing is. I'm just going to read them off as we get to the last little bits of levels. So that's 2 of, I believe, 4 items in this. I could look at my list, but we're kind of on rails getting all these items very quickly. Let's get ready to do a little drift around the corner very nicely and streamlined. I kind of wasted a boost right there. Bam! Kind of wasted one right there. Like it's really too much of a big deal, though. I do know that we want to go up here because I believe there's something for us, or at least things will be a little bit faster. Or maybe it's going to appear in this little narrow part of the level if I can position myself right. No, it's actually not true. Oop, it was right there. I could, I'm not going to bother going back. I'm more concerned with getting the S rank my first time through because it does kind of take you out of your way to grab certain items, especially in later levels. The thing that sucks, though, is that it's going to be a while before we're able to come back. At least I grabbed this one right here, but kind of talked about it, making me forget that we had that sharp turn that kind of saves me the second. I was about to say shave, but shaves off a little bit of time. Not that it's too much of a worry, though. I'm actually going to use my boost gauge right here because we got this huge thing coming after us. I'm talking over Chip. This thing is the Interceptor, one of Eggman's robots. I'm going to actually take hits with it because it's a little strategic when you don't really have too much to work with. After a little couple attacks that he does, it will actually go ahead and straight into the next little part. Was that my phone making a Snapchat sound or something? Or maybe my phone, my real phone starting to charge because I got 2 phones. Sorry if you hear me talking away from it, because my phone kind of has a problem charging. Just going to do the loop-de-be-doo if he didn't do the doodly-doo. If all these things I'm saying are making sense. But yeah, you do save a little bit of time if you do that thing of previous timing, even though I don't think it actually worked out because I was supposed to take the hits and not use my boost gauge. I don't know. It's something you can do. Hopefully I can get my S rank. I should be able to do the rest of it there. Yes, that's it. Okay, we're coming up on the final stretch right here, so it's not going to be a boring final stretch if I were to take him out immediately. But I don't have enough boost to hurrah my way through. But here we are, right at the end of the level. Let's see if I can do something cool. Yeah, kind of do a little swoosh down. But it would be cool if I landed in the gold ring, but oh well. Here we are. We obviously have the requisites for getting an S rank to slowly go through that, because in future times I'm just gonna hold down the A button, things can go super fast, and count out my moon medals and all that stuff. Kinda press it there to have them solidify into place. And completing this level, Secret Illustration 4, Secret Document 17, and Secret Illustration 32. We will check this out later. Alright, now we're going to have a little break to do some mission things. Gather rings at top speed. Let's get ready to do this. You can also do the little startup thing when you're in here. Not really going to be hearing Chip talk too much in daytime stages from here on out, so that's a plus. At least you get all the tutorial stuff done and over with pretty quickly. Relative ease, quickliness. I'm still sliding. Sonic is just like loving all the slip and slide stuff. He probably wants to be in a water park, although he can't swim underwater. But he could be like Jesus Sonic and being able to not have bad things happen. I don't know what I'm trying to get at. I think I was actually supposed to finish that quick time event because there would be another item if we were to fulfill it. It says time attack, but I believe this counts as time attack anyway. So that's another thing that we gotta go back for eventually, but not happening now. We do have a tablet fragment adorned with a red jewel. And a new mission has been added. We head to the sun door at the Apotos Sky Gate. I could go back through that and grab the stuff. It'll probably make me do all the other ones though. Anyway, cutscene.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh well.
We may have been going a little too fast for him to even begin remembering stuff.
Sonic?
Is this a nighttime evolution?
Whoa! Mr. Monster Guy is back!
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
It's a
Are
nighttime
you
mega
okay,
evolution.
Sonic?
I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
The ice cream sample's back.
It's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister?
Oh.
Hey, mister! Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this?
My voice has been switched over to a secondary character.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird. But it could be useful.
In more ways than one.
Oh.
My wonderful appearance just makes things all that much better, doesn't it? Alright, so the nighttime village. We got plenty of things to see here, and another item to get once we do things in quite a similar way. Hey, get this! The Ice Cream Man has been acting really weird. I know, Alexis, we just saw that. Well, speaking of weird, what the heck happened to you? What'd you do to yourself? Say it, don't spray it, or something. I wasn't really spraying too much. The only one spraying is me, with my slurring. Hey, Pilgrim, what's the matter? You alright? You look shorter and stouter than before. Did you eat something funny? Must have been the chocolate, because animals don't really react too well to human foods. Quote, quote, even though it kind of is human food. I don't believe we met. What are you doing out this late? We met this afternoon. I think I'd remember a blue hedgehog. Now he's just a dark blue werehog. Someone who looked like me directed you to the holy shrine. I was just talking about how many unusual guests we get. Eric said he even gave directions today to a yellow fox. After Apotos' tremor, tourism's declined and nights are dangerous and full of terrors. Reports of ghosts have not been verified, but you be careful, son. Alright, all that is said and done, and we will go into the cafe terrace. You fellows, you two make a big impression. I'd know you anywhere. What do I mean? Well, as some stranger asked me a favor. And since he was a yellow fox, I figured you knew each other. He told me if I saw a blue hedgehog, I ought to give him this. His description was a bit different, but you gotta be the one he meant. Oh well, all these anthropomorphic beastie characters have something to do with each other. We got a moon tablet. It's going to open up the sacred shrine for us. Shine, sprite, shrine. Hard to say words like that together. Let's go back here again. You're a couple of odd pilgrims, aren't you? Where are you from? Well, it don't matter. I like your style. Take this. And going back here, we're going to get Secret Soundtrack 33. Check it out later. We might. I'm just reading all this stuff off my hand and saying all these same things. At least it's an item from Lambros instead of Eric. But yeah. Shrine time! And the warm sunlight is turning us back to regular Sonic, as I know for a fact Chip is going to say it again. Just look at his face. You know he wants to say it. Here we go.
Huh? Hey, you're back to Night Sky Sonic again. This light's so warm. It kind of feels like the afternoon sun. Do you think your transforming's got something to do with the sun, Sonic? I don't know.
You're a little behind on the uptake there, Chip. The cutscene was all about that.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now. Let's go see.
Just like the one for the daytime stages? I don't know, just a hunch. May have a moon and have those nighttime themes, but things could be relatively the same, just with at least one variable changed.
Ah, you're looking all scary again. Don't you get tired of switching all the time?
I wouldn't say so, but I would say that going back into the sunlight brings me back here and I'm like, whoa, normal Sonic, back into the darkness. Crazy werehog Sonic that is creepy and stuff. Tutorial time, dash and jump, get the hang of jumping in werehog form. Alright, I'm just gonna kinda do my own thing as Chip
If
talks.
you press the A button to jump, then press the A button again in the air, you'll do a double jump.
Standard fare, I'm just dash jumping and you can dash double jump. I remember seeing somebody on GameFAQs like, how do I do a dash jump?
Control stick
I know how to do a double
rapidly
jump and I know how to
do a
dash, but how do I do a dash jump? Yeah. I don't know, maybe pay attention to Chip even if he's kind of annoying. Kind of running pretty fast on all fours. I even got spiky shoes.
Now try jumping in mid-dash. You'll travel a lot farther than a normal jump will take you.
All stuff I've explained on my own time. But we got a bunch of 5 rings there. Rings are actually contributive to your health, if that's even a word. But if it's not, I have invented it. Let's let the sun medal be my patent badge or something. And we don't have any force, but this is kind of a force wheel of Dark Gaia Force, I guess I'll call it. Saying force so many times. So much massive acceleration, centripetal force of this circular stuff. As we get into levels, we're going to get force and level things up a la RPG stuff, and kind of like God of War, people consider it to be. Use those arms to get acrobatic. Brave an obstacle course after you learn your moves. Blah blah blah. Grab my rings even though I don't need health. I just like to have rings for oxygen, man. Melt the gold.
If a ledge looks climbable, try stretching out your arms and grabbing it.
Climbable and flammable. I don't even know what that's from. I'm thinking of all these quotes that I don't remember where they're from though.
You should be able to reach that horizontal pole if you grab for it, Sonic.
I would assume that we can. Surprised not telling me. Shake rear remote around and do the swingy
You can climb
doodlies.
up and down poles like this one.
Just not mentioning the shaking stuff. Pretty basic stuff. Of course, we're doing all these tutorial levels, and once we get into the actual levels, we're playing the tutorial stuff. So I could very well just entirely skip past all these tutorials and explain them as I go through the levels, but I'll make you suffer them with me. Rack up and attack combos, speed 'em up time, master those combos. Learn the stuff about attacking.
Alternate the Wii remote and nunchuck swings to attack. That's a lot of bad guys, Sonic. You're gonna have to take them down.
What bad guys? That pole over there? Yeah, we can do the stuff. Gotta shake the Wii remote and nunchuck and do crazy things, and that shaking them at the same time is gonna let you do that one thing. As we get Dark Gaia Force, it's going to level our stuff up, and we can get better combos over time. Just as a slow build-up kind of dealy-do. And something I like to do is the come on and slam attack, where you jump into the air and do both things, or you can just do one thing. Just do loop, loop. I can't really do a second attack. Just one scratch attack in midair. I gotta upgrade it to a Furious Swipes and then a Slash. Grab something and throw. Grab and throw the stuff to do
You
better
can grab that
life
crate over there, Sonic.
events.
Give it a try. Once you've grabbed a box or enemy, swing the Wii remote to throw it.
Good to know, but just be careful not to dash into boxes, because that makes them disappear, because you're so destructive. These basic enemies are called nightmares, the products of the whole Dark Gaia thing going on, possessing the townsfolk at night time, which kind of seems to be the ghostly look of the Morshoe Dan Green Knuckles Ice Cream Man. Alright, doing all that stuff is going to make this shield ball disappear. We can go right through. Complete this mission, clear it out, and scratch the words. Don't vandalize things, Sonic. I know you're a wild child. I know, I gotta add up my stuff and get it to 480p instead of 240. Still standard definition. Let's fly the Warehammer! More beat 'em up, master the special attack. Sounds fun.
If you swing the Wii remote and nunchuck at the same time, you'll do a super duper special move.
Alright, so something I've already explained. I'm pretty sure you don't even need to attack enemies, just do it a bunch of times. It's pretty inaccurate, so I mainly do it when there's a bunch of enemies around and I just want to get a good hit in, even though it's kind of an area of effect kind of deal when you just swing around all over the place and get enemies all jumbled up. And I do believe that this is going to be the final nighttime tutorial dealy doodly. So let's go right through this. We don't have anything to get. And we will continue playing next time on Let's Play Sonic Unleashed, where we do the formal nighttime stages as Sonic the Werehog. Until then, don't toast yourself.